Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video showing some paintings that I've done or that I'm working on, because what I'm thinking about doing is making an online store, because right now I'm just using Facebook and Instagram, which is kind of limiting because they're just limited to people that I know or that are my friends. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and post a link down below or maybe in the bottom of this video or both. But you can go ahead and follow me. My page is public and you can follow me there for some updates and stuff like that about paintings, because I'm always posting paintings that I do at work or paintings I'm doing on my own. But first I'm going to start with paintings that I've done at work or that are based off of paintings that we have at work. So these are some that are done really quickly, like in maybe an hour or something. So these are simpler paintings because they are stuff that we teach at work. So I'm going to start with this one. And this is a bird's painting. And it's just a couple of birds on a wire, and it's fairly simple. It's pretty colorful. And these canvases that I'm picking up are all 16 by 20s. And the prices for my store will be reasonably priced because depending on the difficulty of the painting, like these obviously are going to be a little bit less expensive than stuff that I work on at home on my own. So this is just Powerpuff Girls, and I really like this one. I just think it's really cute and nostalgic. I remember watching Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Network way back in the day when it was the original sold already, but I just thought that I would share them because I like the way they look, and this is more true to the style that I paint. What I was trying to say is that the level of difficulty is a little bit higher because this is stuff that I really try like my best on. Not to say that the ones that I do at work aren't, it's just the skill level isn't that high. So this is an owl painting that I did the speed painting on, and I know that if you've been subscribed to me, you have probably seen this already, but if this is the first video that you've ever seen of mine, then I'd like to show it to you. So this is an owl painting. It's acrylic, and it's my favorite painting, and my dad really loves it. He wishes that I didn't sell it, but it is sold and it's waiting to be picked up. So that's that. And this is a commission that I did recently that is also waiting to be picked up. It's a 16 by 20. It's from it's the Rosary from Boondock Saints, and they showed me the poster. I've honestly never seen the movie, but they showed me the poster, and there's like a tiny bit of the cross in there, so he just wanted the cross because he liked it that much, and I just ended up doing this. It's simple. It still needs a shadow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that later. But yeah, it's pretty much done for the most part. Just one more detail missing. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? See the schnauzers in the back. Okay, and this one is one that I have been working on for a couple months, and it's months because I took some time off from doing it because I wanted to try other things, because this really takes a lot of my time, and I hope that you can tell that it took me a lot of time. Anyways, I hope that you can tell that I worked really hard on it because it has... Excuse you, George. Anyways, I hope that you can tell the effort that I put into it because there's so many tiny details. So this is, I forgot actually. It's not, you know, Biggie Smalls. It's, wow. I think it's Juvenile or Jadakiss for an ad for the same sweaters that Biggie Smalls would wear. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring it closer. So look at that. Like, there is a bunch of colors, a bunch of layering, and a lot of these I had to put like a base color. For example, down here, base color, and then I would go on top with a darker color and a lighter color just to make like this 3D effect, so that way when you look at it from a little ways away, it looks like sweater texture, and it's really taken me a long time. So I just want to take a break from that and do other things. And I don't only do big paintings, I also do smaller ones. In fact, let me go, I forgot one. Okay, so this painting is the first painting that I did for myself in a really long time, and I did it last year. This is just a 5x7, and I was inspired because I live close to a church and they had the statue. The statue was in purple, it was actually white, but it had a green light on top lighting it. So at night the statue looked green, but I thought that green would maybe not look so good, so I decided to do purple and do 2 roses for the Virgin Mary here. I didn't really want to sell it, but I might. So again, these are smaller paintings. They're all about 5x7s, and this is 2 gummy bears that I did. I was thinking about putting some of the stuff like this up in my store and maybe make them like note cards or thank you cards or something like that, just because they're really nice. And of course the original would be for sale, and then if people were interested I would be making prints of them, so that way, like I said, they could be other things like note cards, postcards, stuff like that. And these 2, well, this one for sure is a painting that I did in another video. Sorry, I can't talk today. It's the Space Babe painting that I did speed painting on, and she is also tiny and she's very colorful, and I would be selling this one online as well in my store, and if enough people were interested I would be making prints also. And this one is one that I did on my own that I did not record. It's pretty much the same idea as the last one. This is the first one that I actually did back in February, and the one that I just showed you a little while ago was the sequel to this one. I originally thought about doing a series, but like I said, I've been really busy with work and doing other commissions, so I didn't really get around to it. And that's why I want to open a store, just so that way people would be able to see my art and be able to own one if they really wanted one. And following me on Instagram would be a really nice outlet to hear back from some people what they want, or stuff that they like, and for commissions as well, because I think that the store wouldn't allow people to ask for a commission or something. Like I said, my page is public, and if you find it, or I'm gonna give it to you actually, you can follow me there and DM me for commissions, because I can totally do that. So this is the last one. This is one that I recently been working on, and it's a universe. I've been really inspired by space lately, and I'm trying to like get the glowy effect in space down. So that's what I've been doing. I guess you can say that I've been doing a study on the universe, so that way I can get it perfect.